Aquarius, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. This video is brought to you guys by Temu. This is my yin yang bracelet, which I got from Temu, as well as so many other things. So if you'd like to shop my link, that information is down below in the description box. All right, guys, so let's begin taking a look at some messages here for you, Aquarius. General advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout the reading. Always take from it what makes sense for you personally and release what doesn't. I'll be starting off with not mine. I always say that it is not my deck. This was created by La Belle Anima 13, Maria. This is the Golden Dahlia Destined Oracle. And this one is by Calico Moon, the Pining Rose Love Oracle deck. And I'll be clarifying with my deck, the Tarot Teacher, the revised edition. For those of you who are not familiar with this particular deck here, I created it for beginners who are interested in wanting to learn how to read tarot for yourselves, making it super easy for you because it's got upright and reversed meanings on each card, so it makes it really simple to learn. All right, so if you're interested in this one too, that link is down below also. So let's get started here, Aquarius, taking a look at the energy for you and the person that you are thinking about at the time that you are watching this reading. All right, here we go. And for some reason, some of the messages that have been popping up for a lot of the signs this time around seems to be challenging, and yet it offers solutions as well in order to be able to move forward from those challenges. So let's see what pops up here. All right, so Aquarius, we do have forgiveness. Okay, so maybe there's someone that wants to be able to offer an apology, needing your forgiveness for something that's occurred between the two of you. We do have fragile. Look at this energy. The card after that is complication. So this could be a very complicated matter between you and this individual, and this fragile foundation perhaps between you and this person in this connection. Maybe this is how you're feeling right now, especially due to something challenging that might have occurred here. We also have solitude. Maybe at this point in time, you just need to spend time on your own, away from this person. They could also be feeling, you know, like they're just not with you. So feeling very alone, feeling lonely without your presence. And look at this, we have setting free. So you might have already let this person go, Aquarius, you know, or at least there's this need to do so. So let's grab some insight here from Tarot and see what else needs to come forward. So this could be for those of you who are in separation, no contact at this point, and they want to reach out perhaps, but maybe for some of you, you'd rather just be on your own, distanced from this person. We do have the Five of Cups, so this is their sense of loss. They are feeling very sad because you are not in their life. This is a card of regrets right here. Okay, let's see what else. I apologize for that noise in the background. We're having some work done in the house. All right, let's see what else here. We do have the Hangman. So yeah, that's clarification here for me, Aquarius, that you probably did let this person go in order to make some changes in your life, you know? Look at the next card. We've got the Ten of Swords right there. So this person hurt you somehow. There could have been a betrayal. At the end of the day, this does represent a foundation in the partnership that collapsed. It fell apart. You probably severed ties with this person. We do see the setting free message right there. We do have the Divine Feminine coming in as the Empress. Okay, so Divine Feminine, if you're single at this point in time, for example, that might be by choice, especially if you walked away from a masculine that hurt you or created a very complicated situation, as we can see right here. Let's see. What else do we need to know here? Look at that, we've got the 9 of Swords. So it's definitely coming through as a bit of a challenge. You know, maybe you haven't been able to get any sleep at night thinking about this person, or that's how they're handling it. They could be dealing with depression. Maybe they're feeling hopeless. You know, they could be having a lot of anxiety, or just tapped into their fears over how to make this work, or how to open up the conversation to apologize to you, wanting forgiveness again from you perhaps, okay? They're struggling to cope through this perhaps, or maybe you're both struggling through this time apart. But I feel with the Divine Feminine coming in as the Empress, you're more empowered than the masculine here. Now, this is interesting. This is an Aquarius reading, but I am seeing Taurus coming forward. So for some of you, you could be representing the Taurus. You could be dealing with the Taurus, but I feel perhaps Divine Feminine, you could have this energy coming forward from you. If there was a lack of commitment in the partnership, that could have ultimately resulted in a breakup here. Look at this. We have the Ace of Cups that is followed by the Two of Cups. We've got the Hermit card coming through. Now remember guys, we have Solitude, which is definitely picking up off of the Hermit's energy. Some of you could also be dealing with a Virgo. You could have any of these sign representations in your chart. I feel some of you would prefer to just start again, just preparing yourself for a new love connection perhaps. You might still have love for this person that hurt you, but I'm also feeling, especially my feminines, you're just choosing to start again in your life, looking for a compatible partnership rather than continuing to invest in a relationship that was just too challenging. All right, so that's what I'm getting from there. Let's see if this type of vibe can turn around for Aquarius, you know, because that's definitely a challenge, but I feel my feminines, you're moving on, you're moving forward. You are perhaps in a much better place compared to the masculine here. What else do we need to know for Aquarius, please? Yeah, you guys are not speaking. There is no contact perhaps at this point. There's a lot of these unspoken feelings that are coming through. Look at the next card. We have not over. So clearly they don't want it to be over, but more than likely you guys are not interacting or speaking right now. They do miss you. That is coming through here as well. Look at this. We have obsession and we have regrets. Okay, so they definitely have those regrets coming through. They're struggling through the separation, the breakup. They think about you often. They think about you a lot. You know, that obsessive type of thinking. So many regrets, so many words left unsaid. All right, so we have the Six of Wands, but I feel that this is wanting to come up in the reverse. It is a card of victory, of progress, of being able to build up one's self-confidence. But this could also be a situation that failed, you know? And they recognize perhaps that they disappointed you, they lost you. We do have the Seven of Pentacles here, which is a card of putting in the work. It is about being diligent in a situation, you know. So if this person wants you back, then they're going to have to realize that this is not going to be fixed tomorrow, that this is going to require some time to see if it even has the potential to turn into something again, you know, to be able to grow from what might have resulted in a tower moment, for example, you know. Let's see what else. What else for Pisces? Ooh, where did I get Pisces for Aquarius? Some of you guys might be thinking of a Pisces. I don't know where that came from. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So, I mean, what I'm getting from this individual is maybe they're doing well in other parts of their life. You know, their finances, their career could be going great. But when it comes to their love life and personal relationships, not so much, you know. We've got the Fool, though. This is picking up off of Aquarius energy right here. So Aquarius, this is clarification that you want to start again, that you're just ready to explore other options, perhaps, to just be carefree and see what else is out there for you by way of love. I have a feeling here this person, you know, they have definitely learned some lessons tied into this whole experience of losing you. And it could be them as well, wanting to start over. But as far as you are concerned, Aquarius, I feel if you're single right now, or if you are in separation from somebody that hurt you, you're not going to have any issues as far as being able to attract somebody new. Let's see what else. You could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. We've got the Devil card coming through here, which interestingly enough is an obsessive person. We see obsession right there. The Devil card is clarifying that. They might also feel that they're addicted to this connection, that they can't stop thinking about you, missing you, wanting to talk to you. But this is a person who needs to be able to deal with their own issues in the meantime, you know? What else for this Aquarius reading? Four of Cups, yeah. All right, so this right here represents their regrets. 100%. So many regrets. They're thinking about you. We see that here. They miss you. They're daydreaming about wanting a reconnection here. But part of them is also realizing that the reality of the situation is that they've missed the chance to be with you, and it's hurting them. They're struggling through this, you know? Here we are again with the Hermit card. So I really do feel that they've had a lot of time to think, you know, turning within, trying to find guidance within themselves, but also feeling quite alone. And on the other side of that coin, Aquarius, you might be choosing to be apart from this person and would prefer to either be single or on your own right now, needing time to really think before you get yourself involved in another partnership. We've got the Ace of Cups once again. So this is a new beginning. I feel that for you, Aquarius, where you're just wanting to start over, you know, preparing yourself for new beginnings in love. But in the meantime, this is also a great opportunity to focus on self-love. And I feel the other person would benefit from that as well. And then we have the Five of Swords popping up. So clarification again that you probably walked away from this person because they did something here to disappoint you. There could have been conflicts by way of other people, third-party situations, challenges of that type. Okay, so I'll leave that there. I feel there's healing that needs to happen here for both people perhaps, but at the end of the day, Aquarius, there's someone from your past who misses you, and they clearly are obsessed with the thought of coming back into union with you, but it might be too late at this point, and perhaps you already know that, and they recognize that they've missed the chance to be with you. So you're the only one really that can bring this back together if they do reach out, wanting to apologize and asking for forgiveness. It falls on your shoulders whether or not you will accept this person back in. All right, guys, so if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.